Hey y'all, Boogie Night here. How's it going? And welcome back to Sonic Boogie Samples Dark Souls 2. Let's go for a little bit of a little bow for you. Thank you so much for coming back. Appreciate it. So, first of all, my apologies for quite a bit of some mic interference last episode. Still trying to figure out my headset and my mic stuff, so just to recap, we went through the first couple of areas, and we are now in Majula, which is considered the hub world. There are a few things I will touch upon in this episode, but first and foremost, let's go over to the Emerald Herald and get some more plot points.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Alright, so Estus Flask. Now, Estus Flasks, like I said in the last episode, are something like a potion of healing.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Okay, so you may level up by the power of the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery.
Yes.
For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls.
Lovely.
You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Once again, very motivational. Okay, so the Emerald Herald will be your guide for leveling up things. She will also give you little bits of small plot points. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to crunch these two souls, the Lost Undead and the Nameless Soldier, and I can level up a couple of levels. Alright, so I've got about 1,410 soul, or 1,410 souls. Come here.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
Okay.
Bearer of the curse.
Yes.
Seek, lest this.
So we are gonna see if we can level up. I don't think we might be able to do one level. Okay, so let me just go over the plot points for this. So Vigor will increase your total HP. Endurance will do your stamina. Vitality will do your equipment load, which will mean if you have an equipment load, that means if you can move faster, slower, something we will call fat rolling later on. That's the key thing. Attunement, once again, HP, although not as much. Strength will be more towards your attack speed, or your attack damage, which is what we need. Dexterity, almost the same amount, but will also offer bits and pieces like, if you look at the right side of the screen, your weapons and whatnot. But then again, that will be the same case with your strength, so it's really depending on what your thought process is. Adaptability, that'd be kind of your whole poison, petrify, more of your resistance. Intelligence will be more towards your magic, and then faith will be more towards your spells. So we're going to go ahead and start off with strength so we can do more damage. Let's go and do that. Awesome. Yep, we don't care. Let's go ahead and go, excuse me, let's go, oh, there we go, to my belt, because I want to make sure we include our Estus Flask. Now, Estus is basically going to be your, refillable potion of healing. You can use that to just regain your healing very quickly, your strength and whatnot, which is critical, and you will regain Estus shards throughout the course of the game. So you will have to find shards, and then you will go back to the Emerald Herald, and she will actually reinforce your Estus. Now, if you need to, you have your stones, but only use that on occasion when you are really in desperate need of strength, usually for boss fights. Now, this guy...
hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Okay, so Maulin will offer you bits and pieces of things, so like extra shields and whatnot. He'll be a good use for us later on for different other odds and ends, but as of right now, obviously we only have 509 souls, so we will come back later on. Now let's go ahead and go up here for a second. There's a chest here. Let's give it a good whack. Make sure it's not a mimic. Prop that sucker open. How y'all are? Titanite shard. Titanite you can use to reinforce your weapons and your shields and whatnot, which will increase damage or increase your resistance. So let's hold on to the shard for now. This big pit will be used later on down the pike. We can't do anything right there. This mansion I will show you in the next couple episodes. I do not think I will get it today. Around the corner, I am not going to go near that. I know I talk about exploring everything, but there are some dudes there. Right ahead, okay. There are some dudes there that will make my life a living hell, so what's going on here? You will see a gigantic sleeping cat here. I will talk to her later on. That has nothing to do with me right now. We got a item. Life gem, good, I need those. Come on, there we go. The chapel here, I don't need to go down. That is after the first area, and I will give you a brief glimpse of that towards the end of this. So let's go around the corner up here. We got another shiny object, and we got another 5 homeward bones. Oh, that is nice. I don't need those until later on, so let's go ahead and ignore those. So, what do we got here in a message? Something ahead. Vague, but yeah, we'll go with that. Through the tent. I love the sights. I will be honest with you guys. We got this creepy looking dude here.
Who are you?
I'm Zatara.
Doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
And you couldn't go through the window? Okay, let's ignore that. Up here to the tower, there is something called a covenant, which I will show you later on. It's not necessary right now because I don't really see the need to worry about that because it's not pertinent. So let's go back to the bonfire. We're going to save because we've done a couple of changes. And you probably see some weird images like this guy right here hanging on the bonfire. Those are images of characters from other games that are either saving there or things like that. Bloodstains are people who have died unnecessarily or necessarily throughout this. So if you tap the bloodstain, you will see what their untimely death is. And I'm sure I will leave many a bloodstain throughout this game. Okay, what do we got here? Smacky smacky. Open that puppy up. What do we got? Rusted coin. Okay, let's leave that be. Let's go and sprint through this because this is a transition area. There we go. Come on, let's see those muscles. You're way more muscular than me, which is saying a lot. Under the gate. Come on now. Oh, come on, dude. You can duck. Now, transition areas like this are definitely common when you go between certain zones, so be prepared for some interesting spots like this, going through what looks like a cenote, an underground waterfall. But things like this, be sure to take a look, because you never know if there's something you're down about here, like a certain chest here, and let's make sure we don't die. Wacky, wacky. Human effigy, good. I am gonna hate my life right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and try and make the jump. Oh! Hell yes. Homeward Bone, Soul of the Lost and Dead. That was luck. There was no skill in that. But we're going to pop out here in our first area, the Forest of the Fallen Giants. So, just for things, you go through this tunnel here, that'll take you back to where we were on the path bending to itself. And let's go in and get into our first bit of combat for this zone. We got some hollow here, and there we go. How y'all are? Actually, I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, so there is actually a bonfire over here, so I'm actually going to run over here very quickly. Get a life gem. Hey, Harkov, how you doing? Playing some Shadow of Mordor. Good to see you on here. Okay, where is the curvature? Guess I missed it. Okay, let's get back up here. Oh, there it is. I missed it entirely. There we go. So let's go ahead and get up here to yonder bonfire. Take a sleep right here. Take a rest. I'll explain a little bit more. So when you rest at a bonfire, all enemies in that zone will actually respawn. So be prepared that when you get up for that, it will happen. But here's the difference between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, is if you kill the enemies a certain number of times, I'm not sure, I think it's been 10 and 15, they will actually stop respawning. So that actually will help the learning curve a little bit more. But for the meantime, that's not going to matter here. It is good when we get to the next zone after we're done with the Forest of the Fallen Giants, but I'm not really going to worry about it right now. So let's go ahead. Oh, come on. Ah! That was so foolish of me. Now, I will be honest, I probably will farm some souls every now and then because it is good for experience this early in the game while I kind of get my bearings. Oh, come on. Okay, I am definitely going to actually go back to the bonfire and get my stuff back together after I... There's two dudes here, so we're going to kite this brother out. And we are going to run back over here and make sure that we are not chattel. How y'all are. Now, why am I going to actually go back to the bonfire and wait for the dudes to respawn? Because that's probably counterproductive. Well, for one thing, I can keep gathering souls. And B, I want to give this a chance because I'm an idiot. And I got too slashy because I've been playing... Oh! Duck and cover, duck and cover! Nice. That's how you do it. Okay, we got the eager beaver coming over here. Yeah, get angry, and then I drop you like a rock. Throwing knife, I don't need... Oh, come on! Really? Okay, so we cut this guy out. I'm gonna leave it. I've done my kite expedition at some point, so let's go ahead and drop him. Get some souls here. Alright. Nice, better, closer, warmer. Any corpse you see on the ground, tread lightly because it might be a hollow playing possum. Exhibit A. Oh, come on. I didn't want to have to use a life gem, but I'm going to now. It's okay. We can get more. It's fine. Nope. Ah, damn it. I didn't want to do that. Soul of Lost and Dead. It's okay. We should be okay. Let's keep going. We might be okay. I needed the Estus shard, but let's go back to life gems. Let's... We're gonna slide down here after we kite these dudes. Let's... Come on now. I see you up there. Oh, that's good. That's not good. Okay. Message. Beware of enemy horde trio ahead. Okay, we'll give them a good bit for that. Let's get up here. Okay, we've managed to whack all the dudes right here, so we're actually ready for next broken strings. These dudes in white, they're Hide Knights. Now, they will not attack you unless you attack them. I hate... Oh, come on! Life gem, that's fine. We'll be alright. We're actually going to crunch one right now. Hide Knights will not attack you unless you attack them first, and frankly, we are in no shape to do so right now. So we're going to go up here and get to our weapon. Oh. Duck and cover, duck and cover. Nope, nope. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? That was so foolish. Life gem, good. See, this game will sneak up on you in more ways than one. Okay. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Oh, what the Nelly was that? Dumb question. That would be another hollow right here. That's it. It's on. Ugh. Life gem, good. I jump. Yep. There we go. All right. Short sword, soul of Lost and Dead. That's good. Okay, so we got a good weapon upgrade. So we're gonna go ahead and trade this puppy for a short sword. It's more heavy weight-wise, but that's okay, because we are definitely below our fat rolling technique, so we're gonna... Yep! Get back over here. That is good, so we can do more damage, we're quicker, so we need that for more of the stuff, so I am not doing very well so far. I apologize. Normally when it comes to situations like this, I am so better at attacking and blocking. It's been a long day at the office, so it could be just the fact I'm tired. Who knows? But we are going to go... We've eliminated all the enemies here. We're going to go to the next fog bank. See? 2 attacks on the short sword, and we are solid. Be wary of trio. I already did that, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and go through the fog wall. I know it's up there. We're gonna worry about that in a second. Try lowering it out. Yes, I'll explain that in a second. Ugh. Friggin' A. Okay, so we're gonna go up here to yonder hiding spot. We got some dudes here, some hollows. Oh, that was good. But bolt, I don't need that because I'm not ranged. Okay. Killed those dudes. Let's go into crunch a life gem. Because this next part is going to be a little bit dicey. Homeboy does not have a shield. That is good. Okay, let's run over here and get under cover, because this guy actually throws fire bombs. So let's go ahead and kite this dude out. No, no, no. Oh, come on. Yep. There we go. Come at me, bro. Well, that wasn't exactly what we were asking for, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and crunch a gem. That's good, because that was another hollow I had to deal with before taking care of. We're gonna get out of the way. Oh, that's good. That actually worked a lot better than I thought. Bastard sword, that's like a 1.5 sword, or if you're Jon Snow, that is a sword for him alone. Yes, that was a Game of Thrones reference. What? Another hollow over here. Life gem, good. Buckler, let's take a look. I don't think that will help me, but let's take a squint. Less blocking, less everything. The only difference is it is lower in weight. Yeah, we don't need to. Let's stick with what we got. A lot of times in the Soul series, you will realize that what you start off with is really good, and you don't need to do too many upgrades except maybe Titanite. So let's get up here, and this is actually good because we're getting near another bonfire, which is perfect for our stopping point. So before we open yonder door, we are going to go over here, and we're going to take on this last hollow here and collect what sort of goodies we have. Witching Urn, which, no pun intended. Witching Urn, where are you? There he is. Explodes to deal magic damage. That could be good for certain crowd control, but I don't need that right now. So let's go ahead and go through the door over here. Come on, let's see those muscles. We're going to talk to this witch very quickly.
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Oh, calm down. Creepy. See, I told you that that really weird little laugh will get the better of us. So, we are actually going to buy Leningra's key because we want to open his shop in Majula so we can use his smithing skill. So let's go ahead and do that very quickly. Is there anything else we need? No.
Thank you kindly.
So let's go ahead and light this puppy up. Be like One Republic, I can light it up for you. And let's go ahead and go back to Majula very quickly. That way we can open Leningra's shop. And after that, we should have enough time to call it a day. Let's use Leningra's key. Good. Let's go and let him know that his shop is now open for business.
Yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Okay, Leningra's is good because we can imbue weapons, we can upgrade weapons, we can reinforce them with Titanite. So, let's do a short bow, we don't need that. Now, the one crux with Dark Souls 2 that I love about Dark Souls 3 is that you can actually sell stuff in Dark Souls 3, but you can't do it in Dark Souls 2 or 1. Let's go ahead and crunch these, and let's do a quick level up. Okay, that's not too bad. I should be able to do a couple of levels at this point, which is good. Get over here.
Bearer of the seek, lest this.
Let's level this puppy up. Let's level these suckers up. And we're gonna rest here. Alright, so that should sum things up for today's episode. So hope you guys like what you see so far. Next episode, we should get a little more into the meat of it. And until then, hope you all have a good night. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Alright, cheers. Peace.